sure your 33-pound hit tattoos long enough to hold it up. I hate the rock, yo. That's why you got Big evil too. My mom was saying a bunch of stuff like it's like, Mom, you have to kind of contextualize all the stuff about it. And then when I broke it down for you, like, okay, I understand what you're saying. I was like, Mom,
fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Charged up. Charged up.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't give a fuck you root against me, nigga. That make me happy. Don't reach for me, nigga. You know that's original, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know nigga rooting for me or rooting against me. I don't give a fuck. I love when niggas root against me. That make my heart happy. That mean I'm doing something right. Don't root for me. Demon.
Once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
I don't care about you getting no montage, demontage. Look at you. You don't want to take money out of my pocket. Only the devil. Only Satan, boy. Hope you get demonetized. Who would say something like that? I hope you don't get no money. Like, wow, bro.
And it's 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know,
he is not no ping pong. Okay. He a pinball now. Okay. All right. Okay.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right?
Bobo! Yeah.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defense.
Nigga, be careful, nigga. Be very careful with what you doing.
Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. That's what a good rule of thumb is when a player
Yeah. What I'm gonna go? Let's do this.
This play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, I should have swatted that.
It looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can. And
I should have swatted that.
Mission accomplished. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
NBA dumb boy.
Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least
I don't think he can stop the run either. I'm going to run this ball when he did.
Down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin.
Yeah, he okay.
He'll
Yeah.
be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Gashery.
Pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Bengals at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
Oh, yeah.
their discipline, their
We
resilience,
gashing.
all on display in that victory.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Martin. And good penetration here. He'll get this down.
Yo, why they sign like 9 niggas off my practice squad, yo? I had to go and look at me when no user, so I was like, is this intentional? What is y'all doing?
Pick up the 1st down. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. A give going right to Martin. Down to about the 32.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. They run over center with Martin. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Or what you gonna do when a bitch ass nigga score on you?
Touchdown on the season.
We gonna score back. We gonna score back.
Extra point by McPherson. Good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's all right. I got a young dude. I got Mr. Bang, I got Mr. Bang.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important to set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Somebody from my team got hurt. My safety got hurt.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 7-7, our score after one.
Which I never okayed anything. Okay. And I got this man, his grandson.
What do you think gonna run the ball on me?
Here's 2nd and 8.
That what you want to do?
Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Oh yeah, boy.
Incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to define a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
How did Joe get?
Throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. Great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return is just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7.
Then they can start us.
A chance to march down the field here trying to tie this football game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Martin. Some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield. Down to the 47.
53.
A Bengal 1st down and a 16-yard pickup there. Now it's Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. They'll try to middle with Martin. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
That lag. Okay, there's a little lag on that kick. Okay.
And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At the 34, Harris will start the drive out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steeler 1st.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage and created a big gain.
That's kind of enormous. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And the Bengals have
I needed that, baby.
Workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow. A throw for Boyd.
Oh, boy.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Pickett now on 1st down.
He love Pickens, boy.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Back to throw, Pickett. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running.
Try to get it to
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers.
Who is that talking to me like that? Who is that? Who? Again, I say who?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Pickett's throwing into the hands of Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Tell your husband to put his effing headphones in.
And worth pointing out, after
the
that
fuck?
completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career.
Put your fucking headphones in.
He's not done yet. No doubt about
Yo is killing me with Pickens. That's it.
Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm quoted old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First down, here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And now going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Pickett to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Daxton Hill picks it off.
I did it! Bitch, let's go! Motherfucker, I'm hot! Not no bitch, come on.
A touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Let's take it in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Taken from about the 12 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. The third quarter starts with a run by Martin. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Martin. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
On 2nd down, Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook.
He can't stop him. I'm going to run this, but he can't stop him.
James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're winning 7 now, 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because
your
game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down.
I'd have parked this shit. You talking to me like that, I'll park this shit, nigga.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And it will be incomplete.
Oh, Lord, I needed that. God is good, I needed that. Oh, my goodness. He going for it?
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to
I hate when niggas. Can we just be equitable?
Done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll give the Steelers a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it.
I'm going to huddle. I want to be up there. Come in. You want to throw to George Pickens? You want to throw to George? You looking for George Pickens, huh? You want George Pickens?
Looking to throw, Pickett. He finds his
He ain't gonna go. Come on, go for the 4th down here. Come on.
nice job.
Bring a blitz. Just bring a fucking all-out blitz. Oh.
No way. No way. Oh, wow. It's a regular, I guess a regular.
Put your head in the game, I'm whipping and track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I'ma drive real fast cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like the lamb, I ain't know
Nigga, they did that like it's the 3rd time in a row. The Falcons. The Colts, the Falcons, the Rams, the Falcons, the Falcons. How many niggas do y'all need on your team?
He came back here threw a touchdown. They got me at the underdog at the Super Bowl chase. Y'all nigga crazy. Nigga, I'm the favorite. For real. Signing the 13th wide receiver. Then nigga, what happened? That was all. Wide receiver. Yeah. Starts. That's what's on.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field just like a Steeler.
Today's video, we're taking a look at Denzel's career, go through how this Villanova recruit became a big deal in the first place, talk about what has happened to his NFL career, and why he did not come back. Now let's get started and talk about what happened to Denzel. Understand what's happened to them.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Grandmother was never far away. Make sure you guys
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. So already not the best of kick returns there, but
we running to
that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On second down and 4. Burrow got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. The Bengals at 2-0 here to begin the season. And off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing.
Put your arm down, shorty. What are you raising your fist up with? Put your arm down, shorty.
Throughout the season.
11 more on that one and another first down. They run it again with Martin. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh! Then why do you throw it like that? Just sitting there.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Back to the ground. Martin. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week. Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
He had 12 catches, 453 yards, and 4 there. As I said, he had a breakout redshirt freshman year, but unfortunately, 2018 was a little bit of a step back. Part of that was due to the team getting some better weapons, and part of it was just he wasn't as good. Jalen Hurd ended up becoming the Bears' best receiver. Mims had a great season.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 13.
Huh?
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
Yeah, I had to switch my little depth chart up right quick.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This defense.
How I get two niggas out with a broken thumb in the same game? Fuck out of here, man.
Improved to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That one a first down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
As we all know, they one of the biggest choke dogs of the last.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And some room to work.
Oh, okay.
Inside the 10, marking down at the 9. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish their own early. Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Pickett. It's caught. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
The Jets have been somewhat of a dumpster fire for quite a long time now, and it seems that they already moved on. Boswell
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's really disappointing to see because he was awesome.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And off comes to Martin. And he's got room.
Yeah, nigga.
Left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by McPherson up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. You can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Up the middle, it's Martin. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they've got this down to about
That's
and Charles, of interest here, that last throw's going to put him over 20.
I ain't gonna say shit out my mouth.
For his career. That's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about
bitch.
it,
Fucking bitch, let's go!
Got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Sky Moore His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was...
This is, I mean, George Pickens is just everything. Yo.
That success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's dirty.
They hand this off to Harris.
Fuck, hate that. I'm tired of him. Okay, I'm getting upset. I'm starting to get upset. He's starting to make me very upset.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson is a nobody. He's done nothing.
The tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. 15 yards there on the catch and run. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, whore.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here.
That's what quarterback pressure do.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up.
Take my time in this drive, too. I ain't going to rush shit. I'm taking my time.
When you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one's been done. If you're the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll run it. Here's Martin.
That's a first. That's a first, pussy.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Joseph came roaring in on his safety blitz.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. It completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions.
Jamie's got a gun.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Fuck the hole. Don't touch me, nigga.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
What is wrong with him? He know who I am.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way down. 43 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Mama!
Touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now
He know me.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, open good, and the lead is now 20.
Man, let's see what he do, because he gonna try to get some points.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can. And getting
Ladame La Africa, nigga. That's all you say. Why is Pickens? I mean, he just. Does anybody care to stick George Pickens, please?
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half.
Yo, always. Okay.
To the air on first down with Pickett. He's
Pick.
going off to on deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to just
They got Logan Wilson on George Pickens. I'll be damned.
Pickett back to the air on second down.
Nigga, I'll be dead. I'll be dead to be blocked. I'll be dead. I'll be dead. The fuck? I just said it. Oh no. Wherewithal, understanding. Touchdown! 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 Ah!
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41.
Top off a touchdown.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I need to see if somebody like 6. I'm scared. I'm scared.
And they got to him again. Now another timeout called for by.
I was ready to take off.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Dude, I hate TJ. Why can I stand TJ Watt?
Let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front.
Somebody do something for me.
Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's
Somebody do something for me.
who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
On a 43. 60 yards. I ain't making that.
Because they needed to come through with a completion.
Let's see.
Great field position is facing 4th down.
Let me go ahead and just punt this. The wind is like 7 miles per hour. Let me just go ahead and punt this.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
Oh! Honest to God. Honest to God. What? Honest to God. Honest to God. That is not what I chose. Honest to God.
Asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3.
Honest to God, I did not intentionally choose nothing like that.
When you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been
Boy.
pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do. All right, so
Pick.
you might even think to yourself,
Dumbass boy. Boy. Go ahead and get about this half. I ain't got nothing to prove.
And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get this.
That's our 15 yards, bro.
Before he's out of bounds.
He want to sign all my old niggas.
Gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, ops. Hang out with my new ops. Ha ha.
successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller,
Ain't no reason to do this.
just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of
No
the
reason
ball,
to
you
do that.
scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So time perhaps for one.
Yeah, there's no reason. That's how stuff happens. That's it. You doing shit for no reason. Sometimes you got run. You got. You know what I mean. Keep run to the locker room. Go ahead, keep run to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in the Queen setting, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Get you a little cute trot to the locker room going on.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
Jamie's got a gun.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start in the third quarter.
That's it. That's it. That's it. All that young boy, all that, you know what I mean, throwing a George Pitt, that's it. Do something else. Show me something else. Hey, look, I'm just talking about shit, man. I'm just talking about shit, bro. That's all, love.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up.
I talk my shit when lose a draw. I'm gonna talk my shit.
That was no surprise there. They've been running it well.
I don't know why.
And I know goals change every time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
We'll see what they have drawn.
Hey, you right.
A little bit behind the line, 12 yards needed.
Nah, I mean, I ain't mad at it. I fuck with Pickens.
Eluding the pressure right.
Not a game! Yeah! Mama! Mama!
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, he gonna go for it. Oh, that's his game. That's game. That's game. Let me see. Look, come on. Wrap this up, y'all.
If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Yeah, right. Let's go and wrap it up there.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Mama! Mama! Fuck out of here, nigga.
And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it.
Pickety pick. Here, lots of Pickens. Pickens to Pickens.
And boy, possession.
Pickens to Pickens. Not happening. Scare me. Scare me. The block! Follow the block!
17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
But no matter how they phrase
it, charged up.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Oh no, we eating niggas ain't nobody to solve us.
That fits the bill.
Who that?
Back to the ground. This time Cook.
Excuse me, first down.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Here's Burrow.
Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase.
Brings up 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really getting physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Martin.
Get off me, white boy. Ain't nobody asked you to touch me. You know me. Be touching me and tackling me. Jay Lynch. A white man with the name Lynch, boy, I tell you.
A little bit, threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. We'll put
Get gritty! Gritty, man.
Two touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Holler!
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now.
Holler! The guns in the crowd, niggas can't handle it.
Second half, now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by McPherson. Up to 14.
Hello.
Touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Pickett right back to the air again.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown.
My Lord.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers have got it back to within a score.
Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 6.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this one to Boyd. 6 yards the pick.
Who is 93? I got to be a linebacker out there playing like that. This
zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing.
This Ravens at 93 out the cover.
Like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defense.
Yeah, that's why I ain't even say nothing. I ain't even say nothing.
Do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh boy.
Following the penalty, Martin. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go. On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Here we go.
third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run for it. Martin. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. They run over center with Martin. And he's got some space here. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Martin. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Cook diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky. 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Big Huntley. What a trip.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got a man.
I'm telling you, boy, he loves it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go on the coast, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. They run again on first down. Cook. 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try and wind some clock down with Martin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they love passing. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon. I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,